Okay, well, here, I got something for you. I want you to share my screen real fast.
Is it boobies?
No, what do you think of this painting? Do you like it?
Love it. It's Hitler, isn't it?
It is Hitler.
God damn it.
He knew it.
I knew this was going to happen. You did this to me. You did.
Classic Hitler.
You just Nazi'd me immediately. Canceled.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah. You just Nazi me. You know,
Well, you know what? He actually got better. Here, share my screen. So over time,
Stop admiring Hitler.
well, no, like, look. Okay, share my screen real fast. Okay, so here's his painting of Neuschwanstein, and then this was it a couple years later. So he did it.
He did improve.
You know what, Anna? If you were around in the fucking 30s, you would have been a better teacher who kept him in art school. And
I know.
The whole world would have been different. He just needed you back then.
Well, no,
you could do a time machine movie where we send Anna back to be his art teacher.
So a lot of art schools, they're like, you're coming to art school because you're going to learn how to do this. If you already know how to paint, like, realistic, why are you coming to school? So a lot of art schools, they're open enrollment, like anyone can try, but they're most likely aren't going to finish because it is very, very difficult and a lot of people don't have the patience. And I remember one of the times Renfamous was giving me shit because she's like, you went to an art school that it's open acceptance and only 30% of students graduate. I was like, oh yeah, because it's fucking hard. Also, my art school didn't want another Hitler to show up. If Hitler would have just been allowed into the fucking art school, he wouldn't have killed everyone and done World War II. So
you're saying it was the art school's fault for sure that all
it kind of was the art school's fault for denying him going to art school. He could have gone and painted pictures instead of murdering all the Jews, you know. And
like Anna's like I'm seeing progression here. This is getting better. He just needed an encouraging person like Anna.
Maybe don't. Maybe don't murder people and just go to art school and paint pictures more. Maybe, you know.
You think after the war, Anna, do you think after the war, the person that rejected him, like, looked back at the paintings and goes, no, these actually weren't that bad?
No, so one of the signs of a psychopath is the way that they draw faces. And so Hitler only did landscapes because when he would try to draw or paint faces, it's so horrific. And like, you could tell that there's something wrong with him.
Pull up the face paint. Come on.
Like, pull it up. I don't know if any of them survived. I'll see if I can find some.
Pull up a Hitler face painting. Maybe he couldn't do hands.
No, it was he got denied art school because of his portraits. He can't paint portraits.
Oh, but that's why you go to school, to learn.
I know, and which is why most art schools now have open enrollment, so that way they can avoid another fucking Hitler.
We need to avoid Hitler, guys. We need to avoid another Hitler.
We don't want another Hitler on our hands. You're welcome aboard, Johnny.
Don't turn away any kids that want to paint, bros. Don't do it. We're trying to survive here. Helena says
they become tyrants when they get their fucking student loan bills. That's when they become fucking Hitlers now.
But then they don't have time to get into politics anymore. It's over. Helena says, I would approve those paintings being displayed under an unnamed artist for the sake of art, but that monster deserves no praise in or afterlife. I don't disagree.
Anna disagrees. She loves his work. And
no, I do not love his work.
No, I heard you. You were saying he's
I acknowledge that he got better, but I'm just saying, like,
why don't you make out with Hitler if you love him?
Oh, gross!
I can't believe
this is one of the only portraits that survived.
Just gushing over Hitler right now.
Yes, to be honest, it's kind of spooky looking.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go on record, and I don't care if it's controversial. I don't like Hitler. I don't like
I don't think anyone disagrees with that statement.